Hi, welcome to 2019. Happy New Year. Can you believe that we're in 2019? We're actually only 1 year away from 2020. I remember when I was a kid and when I was younger, 2020 was going to be this big year. We were going to be flying around in Jetson kind of cars for transportation and living in places like the Seattle Space Needle that was made for the 1962 World's Fair. And even though we're not there in those things, the context that we live in is very interesting and very challenging, and we have a lot of work to do. We at HealthConnect 1 are going to be focusing in on how we address issues of the first 1,000 days for children, for families, and for communities. And one of the things we're going to be focusing on this year is how do we change the conversation? How do we talk about what we really need to be talking about? How do we focus in on the issues that are most important if we're going to make change occur? So we want to invite you to join us in changing the conversation. Changing the conversation so that we talk differently about pregnancy, about birth, and about first food, breastfeeding. Talk differently about infant and maternal mortality. And how can we talk differently and look at differently the issues of maternal, infant, and early childhood mental health? We have a lot of work to do, folks, a lot of issues to address. And we want to change the conversation so that we can change how institutions work, so we can change the hearts and minds of individuals, and so we can really make a difference in the first 1,000 days. Because there's a ripple effect. And this ripple effect from the first 1,000 days is lifelong. So please come, join us in the conversation. Figure out how you want to talk about the first 1,000 days, how you want to talk about maternal, infant, and early childhood health and wellness, and join us as we venture forward to change not only individuals, but institutions. Happy New Year.